Hey, what's up? We live. Hey, everybody. Face is hella red. Hella red. But we live. We're here. It's Monday Night Raw. We do this every Monday as of recently. I feel like I should switch these around, especially with how the camera is angled. So, zoom out in the corner. Photo right here. But we are live. We are here. It's Monday Night Raw. What are we seeing? What are we doing? It's alleged that, Roman Reigns might be here. Cody Rhodes is definitely going to be here. The Glow S versus Liv and Raquel. Logan Paul. Ain't much I can say about that one. But we're here. I probably should have poured me something to drink before we started. But I could do it now. But we are here. They're in Atlanta. They are in Atlanta, baby. That's where the players play, and they ride on them things like every day. They're in Atlanta. Oh, the fam is Cody and the family. Cody and the family. The Glow S is here. And we know tomorrow they're going to be facing off against Jakar Jackson and Lash Legend. So, listen, let them fight. Whoever wins, I'm for it. Black women, whoever wins, I'm going to love it. Sami Zayn. Oh, Sammy versus Drew? We running this back? Y'all hearing some AMSR? Because pouring water. They got the drone going. Okay, good things are happening. Let me tell y'all this now. Not a fan of Logan Paul. Y'all not going to make me a fan of Logan Paul. I just can't do it. But we're here for Monday. Pat's there. Michael's there. I wonder how they feel about Kevin Owens talking trash about them. True. We will be live for the Royal Rumble on Friday. Watch along. If I had a Discord, we'd probably watch it together. But we will be live watching it like a watch along. So I'm going to be live on Saturday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. 6:30 Eastern, and like 3:30 Pacific. But how are y'all doing? What's going on? Oh, Saturday night's main event. If y'all weren't here for the live watch along, Rhea Ripley retained her title. Braun Breaker retained his. Gunther retained his. But I'm gonna just say this: Jey Uso took him there and showed him some things. Just like, you gonna respect me. Now, Cody did come out and hug Jay, and it's just like, if Jay want to come out and crash out and swing chairs, we riding with him. Hello. Oh, we got Seth opening up. What y'all think about the Royal Rumble? What we thinking? Who we gonna see return? Like, especially for the women. Like, we don't have a lot of women who have declared for the Royal Rumble. I know some of the main roster girls are gonna be there. Maybe some NXTers, possibly some of the women from NXT, TNA, since WWE and TNA are doing a deal. Are we gonna see a lot of returns like Alexa Bliss, maybe Becky? Who else am I thinking? Jade. Like, we can see it's up in the air. I do feel a way about them waiting so long. Seth, I like that two-piece. I like the two-piece. Where you get that from? She's cute. She's sparkly. I don't know if it's black and pink or green and pink. The colors go together. Like, the women's Rumble match is such a toss-up because they waited so long to promote it. And I don't know if that was they weren't thinking about the women, or maybe it was a situation of, we're not going to say anything for real. We're going to let the heavy hitters be like, oh yeah, I'm entering. And then saving some heavy hitters to come out in spot number 30, spot number 29, spot number 15, things like that. That's what I'm trying to go for, and hopefully they like the women just didn't fall for the waist to the wayside for a lot of people. But for the men, we got it's stacked. It's anybody's rumble at this point. It's anybody's rumble at this point for the men because like it's so many guys that are like, I'm going to the rumble. Roman Reigns, John Cena, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, LA Knight, so CM Punk. There's so many, so it's just like we don't see what the rumble gives. And there's a possibility that Kevin Owens or Cody Rhodes, depending on what happens at the Rumble, might decide I'm into the Rumble too. I like that suit. I like that. I like that two piece. That's a cute two piece, Seth. I like that two piece. It's hella. It's a nice two piece. It's cooking in there. I know for a fact that it's cold as hell outside. Seth, I don't like them glasses. You doing VR? Yes, it is. And I'm trying to get to WrestleMania. I want to go. I truly do want to go to the WrestleMania. Nothing else. I just want to go to WrestleMania, especially because I know this is the last year that John Cena is going to like be wrestling for real. And we all want to live in delusions. Like he gonna be there, and it's just like, child, he not going no longer. He said them knees, you know, my knees, my back, you know, all that stuff. I don't want to wrestle for too long, and he wants to give everybody else opportunities. But I want to go and see John Cena one last time. I've seen him wrestle live multiple times, but one last time for the last time, just to say goodbye to that portion of my childhood. Seth is so melodramatic. He moving easy in them Stacey Adams though. Oh Lord. Ooh. When is this heel turn going to happen? He could be a heel in them outfits. Because the people are annoyed. I'm not. I like the outfits, but the people are annoyed about his outfits and feel like he's not being authentically himself. Which when you tap into other versions of yourself, you don't have to give up everything. I mean, listen, nobody's better than him on the planet. That's what he said. Hey, hello. It started last week when I beat Drew McIntyre. It continues this Saturday at the Rumble when I toss everybody else out. You know what? I respect it. Oh, is Randy gonna come back? I want Randy to come back. John Cena tossing him out. Jey Uso tossing him out. Don't bring Jay up into the Seth. We still reeling from Saturday. Don't do that. Lord, here we go. Let it go, Seth. Let it go. I acknowledge the OTC. We love the OTC over here. I need Seth to let that hurt go because you created the quote unquote monster that you think Roman is. You hit him in the back. You didn't have a reason. We gonna see. Listen, I feel bad for Roman because everybody got beef with Roman. They're gonna try to be beaten down. They gonna beat him down in that ring. Uh-oh. I know title matches are supposed to be main events at Mania, but I know title matches are supposed to be WrestleMania main events, but these two got a main event. Gunther, Young Codarius. The World Heavyweight Championship. That sounds good, Gunther. One of the best to do it in this ring, but you know, we all know. He's just holding on to that title until I decide to go after it again. Ooh. That's the obvious one. You gonna fight your friend? There's a WWE championship. It's a toss-up. Y'all want to run it back? Yes, I will be live for the watch along at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. Oh, well, damn. You look petty. You petty. I want to see him versus Gunther if he wins. All the people in Atlanta are traitors to their young Cody areas. Here come Gunther. Now Gunther come out here talking trash about Jey Uso, and Jey Uso come out swinging chairs. I have no problem with that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because y'all keep playing in his face like he ain't about that action, like he not about that life. I'm waiting for him to go to Crash Out Thunderdome era Jey Uso. Oh, what a time we had in the Thunderdome. What a time we had in the Thunderdome. What a time we had in the Thunderdome. Let's bring that back. Yes, but I will be live at 6 p.m. for the Rumble this Saturday. We will be here. We will have our drinks. We will have our snacks. We will be here at a special start time to watch the Rumble, which will be on Peacock for me, Netflix for y'all. So there might be a delay. Now, somebody get this to Seth, clip it however you want to. Ask him, are these like 2-piece sets custom made? Or they find them somewhere for him? Because I like the sequence. I do. Oh, now you keep it a warm for me.
Seth, if you really think I'm just keeping this warm for you, then I have a question for you. Where have you been the last few months?
He got tsunamis. He caught 6 tsunamis.
I know where I've been.
Internal bleeding. Oh, hurt. Oh, got my stomach, my ribs. Where you think he was? Fight Bronson Reed. Where was you? You're not gonna call my friend no clown. You're not gonna call him no clown. That's not clown behavior.
Don't get too excited because I beat his ass.
Oh, hush. Thank you, Pat.
But Seth, I exactly know where you've been. Whining, crying, complaining about all that soap opera drama you involved in.
Oop. Well.
Forgotten what really matters in this company. So if I were you, I would cancel out all that noise and focus on winning the Royal Rumble.
Or Elimination Chamber. Y'all swear y'all forget the Elimination Chamber is another way to get to the main event. Is it wrong that I want Jay to come out here and hit him with a chair? I feel like that's wrong. But I want him to crash out. Listen, I like just a little bit of chaos. I mean, when you're right, you're right.
The World Heavyweight Championship is the title I made. It's synonymous with Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre for that very short time, but he's my favorite Saltine, and then El Campeon, Damian Priest.
Seth, I know who you are. You're Seth freaking Rollins. Don't forget that, son. You are.
Y'all about the same age.
Wrestlers that ever stepped foot into this company. You achieved all the accolades. You created so many memorable moments for those fans. But let me tell you this. It's 2025, and you are not the best wrestler in this company anymore.
Well, damn.
I am. And this time around the waist, proves it.
Well, then, shots fired.
You know what, Seth?
Seth, tell him you main evented more WrestleManias than him. That'll make him upset.
And please challenge me. And please square off with me at WrestleMania. And I'm gonna make you feel just how everybody else feels when they've been in the ring with me. You'll be laying on your back, looking up at the lights, and you're gonna realize that the only name synonymous with the World Heavyweight Championship is mine. Gunta.
You talk your listen. Chad, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. I don't. If y'all had Jay lose on Saturday for Logan Paul to get into the title picture and for that to happen, if y'all did that to bring him into the title picture, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know this man. Don't know him personally. Not a fan. Not a fan. Just based off of the things that he's done. Not a fan. And he thinks that people hate him because he dislike him because he's a heel. No, they the people truly hate you. I don't know you to hate you. Not a fan. But the people hate you for real. The people truly hate this man. And while that is good for business for WWE, if y'all play to Jay's face for this, no ma'am. Can't do it. Can't take it. Can't have it. Can't do it. Do y'all remember the people called this man a scammer? When they did the pre-launch party for Netflix at the headquarters, somebody screamed out, he's a scammer. Oh, baby, they booed him like Hulk Hogan. They is booing him like Hulk Hogan. Cass, couldn't hear you. I don't listen. I don't want to know. There are a lot of people I don't want to know. He is not one of those people. He's getting the Hulk Hogan treatment right now. He's getting the Hulk Hogan treatment. I feel like if he keep running that mouth, both of them in that ring is gonna pop him. Gunther like, child, I ain't never been booed like this before. What is this like? I want somebody to start the "you're a scammer" chant. Do that. Booing and you suck. You are getting it worse than Hulk Hogan. If y'all pay attention, you won't. Lord help me. I can't. I can't. Eh. They're gonna beat his ass. I'm telling you now. I will rescind my thoughts of going to WrestleMania if that one right there wins. Not Lord. Top tier heel heat though. What is with the what chance? Stop that. It's Gunther. Get it right. Gunther. What the hell is Gunther? Gunther. Oh hell!
So I can go to WrestleMania and embarrass you when I slap that stupid smirk on.
Slap him now! Slap him now, Gunther. Slap him now. King of the Trolls. Slap that man now.
Except there's one problem. The only person that's getting embarrassed is you if I decide to take back my title.
Eddie, Messy. Seth, get up out of there. Gunther, you gonna let him play in your face like that? Put hands on him. Gunther, put hands on him. My God. Where's Jay Uso? I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate being subjected to Logan Paul. It upsets me and my homegirls. Where are my other... Oh, Lord. Oh, look. It's him up. Hey, Fred.
Very much becoming stacked. We've seen a lot of big names thrown into the hat. Logan Paul just declaring himself, as we just saw. So, how do you think he'll fare?
I think he'll fare just as well as everybody else in the Royal Rumble. Kathy, if you were in the Royal Rumble, I'd throw your ass over the top.
Oh, not you throw Kathy out.
Royal Rumble, and I'm going to WrestleMania.
Uh-oh.
I'm great. How are you? No, I'm great now. I just wanted to...
Not on your level? Uh-oh. Not on my level.
Was it Sami Zayn is not on my level? Not on your level. I thought that's what I heard.
Uh-oh.
I'm not even mad. It's kind of true. We're not on the same level. Because one of us is a WrestleMania main event.
Oh! Petty Sammy. You know what? Two grown-ass men being petty, I enjoy it. We not on the same level. I've main evented WrestleMania. You have not. Karen Cross is a cult leader.
I'm just going to tell you this
Karen Cross is a cult leader.
Whatever you're trying to do here, just stop it. I have enough on my plate.
Karen Cross is running a cult over there down there to the Raw locker room.
You said you need to start doing more for yourself instead of for everybody else. Or listen to Kevin Owens.
No, don't listen to Kevin Owens. Kevin is jealous.
This year's Royal Rumble is the best chance you've ever had of winning in your entire career. So stop thinking with your heart. Start thinking with your head. Recognize that there is a world of opportunity right at your feet.
Don't listen to this man. He's a cult leader. Don't listen to him. I got a feeling like, whoa, goddamn, you come out of nowhere. Oh, snap. He done got his roots done. Codarius is platinum. Child, post Sammy. He between a rock and a hard place. Post Sam. Post Sammy. He is. We are going on commercial. I think we're going on commercial. Poor Sammy. He is between a rock and a hard place. Sorry, I'm looking down because I'm, posting on Tumblr as I am live over here. You know what? It looks good to see a Chiefs commercial because hometown team, they are definitely like, this is a rematch with them and the Eagles, and it's gonna be a good ass game. I know that for a fact. And this is gonna be a knockout, drag out, down to the wire football game because the Eagles are playing better than they played last year, and they really want it, and it's a rematch. And the Chiefs is like, listen, we want it too. We're gonna see what happens. But let's see. If this was the Vince McMahon era, Logan Paul would win the Royal Rumble, but I'm seeing them all jumping Logan at the Royal Rumble. I do too. Not a fan. But Karrion Kross, that right there, he's a cult leader. I'm not playing with y'all. That man's a bona fide cult leader. Well, down to the Raw locker room. I don't know the man in real life, but he gives cult leader. He gives, I'm going to get in your head. I'm going to brainwash you. I might make you better. I might make you worse. Or I might just do some things turn on you when you're playing games with me and mine. I.e. The Miz being traded to SmackDown, even though The Miz got the Wyatt Six traded to SmackDown. Yeah. Sammy's, poor Sammy, between a rock and a hard place. I don't know what Sammy gonna do, because it's like you got to start taking care of yourself and start looking out for self. But then you also have so many friends that are in the Rumble. There's Jay. There is Seth and a few other people he real cool with. And it's just like, are you going to throw Seth over the top rope? Are you going to throw Jay over the top rope? If it comes down to you and Jay or you and Seth, are you going to whoop some ass? Like, what are you gonna do? And everybody is telling him what he should do or what he shouldn't do. And I feel like, at some point in time, Sammy, just listen to yourself, listen to your heart. What does your heart tell you to do? Now, I advise don't listen to Kevin Owens, because you know what? I could kind of see Kevin being upset that Cody had team with Roman, even though I've been saying it wasn't because they became best friends all of a sudden. It's not because they was cool like that. We cool like that, they're not cool like that. It was because the bloodline kept getting in Cody Rhodes' business. Well, Cody Arias Homelander Slinky Neck Rhodes, okay, who then got the platinum, the roots are no longer showing. And I was like, well, listen, you typically get just a little bit more diabolical when your roots are showing. But I get you like, listen, I had to go full platinum to lean into the Homelander, which means you really about to show us that you are a true student of Randy Orton. I feel like when we get to the Royal Rumble on Saturday, I feel it in my spirit. I do. But this about to be messy. It's about to be messy. What's next for the... Oh, Love is Blind is coming back. I would love to see John Cena win the Royal Rumble and break the record of the 16-time world heavyweight champion. He's the only man to ever do it in one company, 16 times in one company. I know everybody talks about Ric Flair, and what Ric Flair did was great, but he did it over the span of 3 companies. John did it in one. Now, what could happen, because Joe Hendry called out John Cena, and WWE and TNA are now partners, maybe we see that and see where that goes. Who knows? At the end of the day, John Cena's WWE through and through, but I know he said whatever they have for him, that's what he'll do. And I really do want to go to WrestleMania and see him for one last time, just to say goodbye to my childhood. But Sammy, don't listen to Kevin. Tell you now, Kevin's jealous. Kevin is feeling some type of way. I'm glad we didn't have to see the Judgment Day entrance, because I don't like the new entrance song. I don't. I'm not a fan. Noah Centineo, you got facial hair now. Child. Things have changed. Oh, Lil Yachty there. And he rapping Rhea Ripley. I'm glad you know. Rapping Rhea. Big Mama. 2 Chainz. Ah! Baby, they in Atlanta. Is that Quavo? That's Quavo. You better show all, like, mouth just grilled out. Ice everywhere. Is that Killer Mike? That's Killer Mike back there, I think. Child. That's Killer Mike back there. Ugh. The Creed brothers. I'd rather see A-Town down. Is Penta wrestling this week? I wonder. Here come the War Raiders. I want them to give more Motorcycle Club. I need them to come out on Harleys. I need them to get real biker gang. Gang, gang, gang. I need y'all to bring that back. Raw is War. We need to bring that back. Because everybody just be fighting for their lives on Monday Night Raw. Security ain't never security writing. Adam is always going through something. Everybody want to attack, pull triple, double team, triple team, quadruples. It's messy. Oh, the ring announcer girl. I like this jacket. Okay, it's giving me very 90s. It's giving me very much Living Single and Living Color. The Nanny. I would rock the hell out of that suit jacket. I will. We got a title match.
The following contest
That's it. One fall.
is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing
When are we gonna see Crash Out Finn?
representing the Judgment Day, the team of JD McDonough and
JD got a big ass head. JD got a big ass head. And JD Funko Pop and fake ass Tom Selleck. We love it. We love to see it. The War Raiders. Snaps in the chat.
Finn Balor and JD McDonough last month win their second tag team title here in WWE. They're also
The ref looked like, I don't want to be here. I wonder if we're gonna see. I love the fact that we are bringing back the Eagles for the championship titles. I love to see that. I wonder if we're gonna see a title change, or maybe somebody crashing out. Y'all double teaming? Y'all really want to do that? I guess. Y'all not finna break the announce table. Stop trying to make furniture move.
JD McDonough was certainly inseparable, but they started this match with incredible intelligence and strategy. Separate the two War Raiders. Double team. War Raiders. Oh, my God. JD McDonough, he knocked out cold.
JD knocked his own self out.
Back of his head on the announce
Damn.
table. Somebody better check out McDonough out here. JD McDonough. And here's the cover. Almost out with a kick out.
You know, you might want to check on your friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm serious about this.
Woo! I saw that. Is he okay? JD got a big ass head, but I don't want nobody hurt. I think he knocked himself out. Unbelievable. He bounced off the damn table. You know what? JD, I'm glad you got back up. I'm also glad your head didn't hit the ground. You would have caused an earthquake in Atlanta, and I don't think the people could take it. An earthquake and that cold ass weather, I don't think they could take it. But glad you're okay.
You're right, and we're not saying that in a joking manner by any stretch. And here comes McDonough in off the tag. I don't know how this man is up and over.
I don't either. We saw playback of how he hit the table. I hope, like, once this is over, get him checked out and make sure he's okay. I don't ever want anybody to be hurt. I'll make my jokes about his head. I will. But he hit that table really hard, and I thought he was down for the count. But I do think... Hold on. No. Sorry, I had to answer a question. I do think it was really smart of the Judgment Day to attack Eric and Ivar and keep them separate when it first began. But the mistake that was made was allowing them to get back together. Because as soon as Ivar got back in the ring, it was a difference changer. Ivar, what was that? Ivar, Fred, you just had to sit him down like that? Is that your own? Oh, oh. Eric! Woo! A battering ram is what he used him as. You better not. You better not. You better not. Don't you do it. Ivar, don't do it. Ivar, don't you do it. He did it. Whoa. You gotta beat that chest, right? That type of cannonball from up there. Wow. Wow. Drew mac and cheese versus chicken for two would be crazy. Who? Oh. Okay, so I feel like these are like autocorrects. Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu would be crazy. It would be crazy, but I don't want to see Drew versus Jacob. I want to see Drew versus Solo. I want Drew to realize that you would have been undisputed champion had it not been for Solo. Solo is the one who cost you the undisputed championship. And when you had your opportunity to be face to face with that man, you did absolutely nothing. I want us to circle back around to that. Let's circle back around to that. One more time, I want us to circle back around to the fact that, Drew, you would have been undisputed champion had it not been for the fact that Solo cost you the championship. Solo did that. Let's circle back around to that and actually get at the person who you truly should be upset with. Let's go back to that. Jacob Fatu, listen, I don't know if y'all were here for the watch along for Saturday night's main event. But Jacob Fatu he told Braun Strowman, I am gonna beat your ass from pillar to post, coast to coast, live on Saturday night's main event on NBC. The man never said he was gonna win. So y'all should have known that match was gonna break down into some foolishness. He never said, I'm going to beat you, I'm going to win, I'm going to pin you 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna win via disqualification. I'm gonna win via count out. He never said I'm gonna win because somebody else helps me. He never said none of that. Never said he was gonna win. Jacob told Braun, I'm gonna beat your ass from pillar to post, from coast to coast, live on NBC on Saturday night's main event. That's what he told that man. And I was like, when somebody tell you that, you gotta believe him. Okay? The man from the Bay. I believe him. I believe him. I was like, you know, it makes sense. Where's Jey Uso? This show can't go on without just a semblance of Jey Uso. I want to see him crash out. My friend was upset. We're not real friends. I don't know that man in real life. But my friend was upset about what happened in Saturday night's main event. And I too am upset. Okay, and we're back. We're back. I also want to see Tama versus LA Knight some more. Oh, fake ass Tom Selleck has been impressive tonight. Fake ass Tom Selleck has been very impressive tonight. Honestly, they have been working like a real tag team. Like, they've been working amazingly, which could also add to Finn's eventual crash out. Like, y'all work so well and I'm out of the picture. They could put that and have him crash out. I wonder if Finn is going to be healthy enough to be at the Royal Rumble. They should make Jacob recruiting members, possibly Zilla, and then kick Solo out and have him return by helping the OTC. I don't know if Bloodline versus Bloodline is still going on anymore. I wonder if we're going to hear from Roman Reigns on this, if we're going to hear from him tonight. I wonder when he's going to make a return to SmackDown and figure that whole situation out. But I would love to see Zilla come over. Me personally, I was like, y'all have the Bloodline or members of the Bloodline on Raw. Y'all have members of the Bloodline on SmackDown. Have members of the Bloodline in NXT. And y'all possibly got family members that are, you know, on the independents and possibly in TNA. Y'all have bloodlines all through all these different companies or on these different shows, and y'all just running the damn thing. But I would love to see it. Woo! He hit him in the same spot. JD caught the knee in the same place he hit on the table. I guess Tom Selleck. JD, you wasn't 1,000% coming in here. Babyface Solo is gonna be lit because he's gonna talk more. People may not boo him, but the question is, how do you turn him into a babyface and then have Drew as a heel. Like I think we've had heel versus heel programs, but it would make more sense. JD has good ring awareness. Chad, Eric, just go ahead and lay down. That headbutt there from that big ass head. Oh my god, concussion immediately. Get caught up. Don't get caught up, friend. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up, friend. I'm telling you now. Fake ass Tom Taylor. Woo! But I wonder how we're gonna have babyface solo. Like, how does that work? Because I saw on, I didn't see on Twitter. I don't have one of those. I have a BlueSky. I don't, you know, but I did see from Tama and Jacob blood in, blood out. So what does that mean for solo? I want to see. And then will Tongaloa be cool by time WrestleMania? What about? It's a lot of people out right now. Let's see what happens. Y'all heard from Ilya Dragunov recently? How Ilya doing? Is he okay? Is he resting up? Did he like surgery? All that stuff? Rehab? What's going on with him? Is Finn okay? Like, is this storyline? Oh, here go this. I'm. You want that apple? There's gonna be some BS. I just know it. Once again, the numbers game don't help. Can't we just gotten Damian Priest one more time to make sure? Okay, woo, woo. My heart was palpitating. It was stressed out. Kyle, what the fuck is wrong with your foot? Is that a boot on your foot? I miss Corey Graves on SmackDown. Like, I know he does amazing on NXT, but I miss him on SmackDown. Because I like him. I always say, why do I always bring up old ish when it comes to Johnny Gargano? But I love it. Bring him back. Make it a 3-man team on SmackDown. Woo! Okay. They did that. They did that. But now you got to watch out for the Creed brothers, and then you also need to watch out for A-Town Down. Because they here. And they won championship gold. And then also, what's going on with the New Day? What are we seeing from them? What's happening with them? But shout out to the War Raiders. They did. Like, they really could have had that one. Judgment Day really could have had that one. Uh-oh, there go Pete. Uh-oh, there go Ludwig.
All I tried to say is somebody should, show this guy how we do things around here. Yeah, that's right. Exactly what we were just saying.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Even Ludwig and Pete don't want nothing to do with y'all. Kofi.
Atlanta's favorite son.
Has
come home. Not Ron Breaker.
A-Town Down Under Austin Theory.
Austin Theory.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
Paper champion.
Tonight, Atlanta's favorite son is here, and I am going to beat the brakes off
There's so many people from Atlanta.
my city, but in front of my mother, my father, and my sister.
You'd have brought your oh baby, I hope your family walk out. I hope they walk out.
I haven't heard from them, but I spent way too much money on these front row seats, so they're gonna show up. They're gonna show up because
I hope they walk out. I hope mom and daddy and sister walk out on him. There's so many wrestlers from Atlanta. It don't make no damn sense. Child, y'all be stressing Kathy out. Braun Breaker? No. Austin Theory? No. Cody Rhodes? No. Well, we gotta run through a whole bunch of people. It's a lot of y'all from Atlanta, okay? You got to specify. You can't just say I'm Atlanta's favorite son. Listen. I enjoyed the 3-man band. They had like 3-man band was like you had 3 top tier wrestlers given a bad gimmick, but they made the most out of that, and they made the most out of being heels. But I think Jinder Mahal, Drew McIntyre, Heath Slater, all of them left the company. They went away, and I know Jinder came back. He was a champion, did amazing things. Drew came back after they are all making names for themselves in other promotions and building themselves back up, and they came back to show off, I can do this. The only person we haven't seen return back yet is Heath Slater. So I would love to see that. I would love to see where he's at now. If y'all know what company he's in, I want to go watch some of his matches. 619. 619. Great mistake. There go my girl Zelina. Don't she look good? Where's Dragon Lee? Joaquin, you in the Royal Rumble, friend. I'm gonna tell you now, if they launch you like they did last time, giving me heart palpitations, I'm not gonna be able to take it. I wonder what gear Ray is wearing to the Royal Rumble. Y'all know he always come with something real nice. Now that our good sister Zelina Vega is back, can we get her into a Intercontinental Championship title picture? Like, good, our sis look good. I like that outfit, girl. Also, if y'all don't know, Zelina Vega I believe she has a podcast and she streams on Twitch. She has her own YouTube channel. So if y'all haven't already subscribed to it, like y'all need me to tell y'all to go subscribe to Zelina Vega. They have a good time over there. Go subscribe to her as well as Dakota Kai, and Michin, and I think there's a few other who like stream live on Twitch. Go support them, go follow them, go subscribe to them, and just show them y'all support, because these are other things outside of wrestling. If you like video games, they're over there playing them. We all know Xavier Woods, aka Austin Creed, has up down down, and him and Tyler Breeze are always doing something crazy over there. But child, 3-man band was a fun time. Remember when they had it was 3-man band and a half because they had Hornswoggle with them? Now that was crazy because it was going up. Who were they going up against? They had the Los Matadors, and they had the little bull. Y'all remember that? Oh my god, what a time! What a time! Shout out to WWE main event, because I didn't have cable, I didn't have cable, so you can always be ready to watch main event. At least you got to see some of the wrestling. I wonder what this Royal Rumble is going to look like. I don't know if I want to be like, oh, these are my predictions and they don't happen, because really the men, like for the men already is stacked. And I'm going to repeat this one more time. If y'all had Jey Uso lose, so y'all could slide Logan Paul up in there, go ahead and refund me my money. You didn't spend no money. You're not going. I don't care. Refund me my money. I want my money back. I want either Jay, like if I'm being honest, it's anybody's game. Anybody could win the Royal Rumble. That's what happens. But if I had to choose my top 2 picks, or hell, top 3 picks, no, my top 4: Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Montez Ford. Hopefully he's back by the Royal Rumble. Him and Dawkins. Um, who did I say? Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Montez Ford, John Cena, because I would love to see him go 17 times. And then lastly, who would I like to see? Anybody from either side? Anybody for either side? Damian Priest. Those are my top 5 I want for the men. Those 5. Jay, Sammy, John, Priest, and who? I think I said it. Oh, Montez Ford. Those 5 I would love to see win. That's who I want to see win. For the women, I would love to see somebody become a 2-time. I believe Charlotte can do it. I feel like she's a great heel. There's just like something about her aura just screams heel. And I feel like every time they try to make her a baby face or even like an in-betweener, it doesn't really work, in my opinion. Now, this is just my opinion. It doesn't really work because the aura she gives off is, bad bitch, I don't need y'all, don't care about y'all, even though that's probably not how she is in real life. Just the aura she gives and oozes is, I'm that bitch and can't nobody beat me, and I'm above everybody over here, and I'm the GOAT, and I don't even have to say so. So I would love to see somebody become a 2-time. We're gonna do it not for the 1 time, the 2-time. Lil Baby is in the audience. I would love to see maybe Bianca, Bailey. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all my top people. Naomi. I told y'all Killer Mike was in the audience. Naomi, Bianca, Jade, Bailey, and then nope. Bianca, Jade, Bianca, Naomi. No, saying it wrong. Naomi, his family not there. That's sad. That's embarrassing as hell. That is embarrassing. His family didn't show up.
Got your ass booed.
The-
They're
the-
saying, boo, Dave. That's what they're saying.
Don't go over there arguing with Pat. That's embarrassing. Your family didn't show up. They sucked. No, they sucked. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. It's Naomi. We're gonna do my top 5 for the women. Naomi, Bianca, Jade. Even though I feel like it's too early, Jade, Zelina. I would love to see Zelina and number 5. Who's number 5? Bailey. Those are my 5. Naomi, Bianca, Jade, Zelina, Bailey. Because out of all of those, Bailey and Bianca have the opportunity to become 2 times if we've never seen that for the women. But those are my 5 for the. I should write this down. You need to stop doing all that talking, Xavier. Keep getting kicked in your face. You gonna learn quickly. Stop doing all that talking, Xavier. Oh, I have a notebook right here. And a pen. And a pen. Cute little pen. I love just seeing Ray wrestle. Ray does the damn thing. I would love to see Ray wrestle live. That's like one person I have yet to see wrestle live. I've seen Randy Orton. I've seen John Cena. What the hell happened? Oh no. Okay, my remote is janky as hell. Let me go back as I'm going back. I've seen Randy Orton, John Cena, Rusev, Dolph Ziggler, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, but John Moxley now. I've seen Charlotte, the Bella Twin. I've seen a lot of people wrestle, but I would love to just see other people like live. And every time they came to my city, I was away at school. They turn their backs on Big E. Oh, that's another thing. Hopefully, like I'm not saying Big E has to win, but hopefully he's cleared and he makes his return at the Royal Rumble. It scares the hell out of them two. Woo! Xavier showing that mean streak that we saw in him when he was in TNA.
Now they're hated by every city. Xavier Woods telegraphing that one. Rey Mysterio now. Woods toward the ropes and now. Well, Rey, I thought he was in 6'9" position. Rey launched out the apron.
Jay, Sammy, Montez, John. I take it back. I forgot who my fifth person was. CM Punk. How did I forget CM Punk? It's my top 5. Xavier's so goddamn rude, but he'll heat. Your family's still not there. Your family still didn't show up. He's diabolical. I feel like Xavier and Kofi are doing amazing as heels. Kofi in particular. You got to be a heel to shave off your facial hair and just be like, I'm going to just go bottom half. No top half. No sideburns. You're just going to get this. And it's just like, who are you? We don't know this man. What is this? What are those? Who is that? Is the question. So, Women's Royal Rumble. Writing. We're on commercial. And my pretty little pen has just cracked out on me. So, let me do another one. Yeah, please don't. I don't want to spill none of that on the floor again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Naomi, Bianca, Jade, Zelina, and that one gave out 2. I have so many pens, but they keep giving out on me. Bailey. Okay, this one's writing. So, Naomi, Bianca, Jade, Zelina. Those are who I want for the Women's Rumble. Top 5, my top 5 picks to win. For the Men's Royal Rumble, my top 5 picks to win are Jey Uso, if not Jay, Sami Zayn. If not Sami, Montez Ford. I know that's elite because right now the Street Profits are out, but I would like to see him as a single. Hell, I would like to see Dawkins as a single too. I feel like Dawkins is such a powerhouse that he could easily, like, he's a heavyweight, but he's quick on his feet. I would love to see Dawkins become, get a singles championship opportunity. The same with Montez. Montez showed out at the Elimination Chamber, but Montez Ford. Hopefully, he's going to be at the Rumble. I don't know. John Cena, for nostalgia reasons, and also for the fact that I want him to beat that 16 streak. I want him to do that, and then CM Punk because I want him to main event WrestleMania. But if we could figure out how to get him to main event WrestleMania without a title opportunity, I would love to see that happen. And then for the the Women's Rumble, Naomi, Bianca, Jade, Zelina, Bailey. The list says it all. The list says enough. We're back.
Oh, goodness. What a move by Woods. Great catch, great counter. Now a vertical suplex coming.
Is it? Okay, I'm going to be confused about something. Are we only getting the Women's Rumble, Men's Rumble, and then... Oh, no, we have the tag match. So, it's a 4-match card. It's a 4-match card. Once again, you got to be diabolical to shave off all of this and a portion of the sides and just leave that bottom half. What is Kofi doing?
Backs Mysterio to the corner. Ray has got to somehow create some space in this matchup so we can get rolling here. Ray is much better in the high tempo.
Xavier. I feel like Xavier wants to be even more of a heel. Braid your hair. Get the D'Angelo braids.
Then out to the apron. Oh, and they kicked him once. Once he's stunned a bit. Rey Mysterio has a chance to get back into this matchup. Mysterio up to the top rope. Now blood is rolling. I like that. Great exclusive a lot of time. With that scenic senton, calls it up to the line. So Chinese officer of law do that. They even gave credit to Rey Mysterio.
Two. At least the turnbuckle covered. At least we had that. Cause this could have been bad.
Rey Mysterio does so much for Zelina's career. Zelina says that Rey helped her come out of her shell to become herself.
I want them to start mentioning that Zelina was a former Teenage Knockouts tag team champion. Can y'all start mentioning that our girl has accolades? Men's, women's, Cody, yeah, them. Woo! Y'all almost had it. Zelina looks amazing. Girl, I love this outfit. Damn, not the kidney. Y'all do know y'all not gonna be able to make furniture move no more. They bolted that damn announce table down. Still not here. Oh, the family here? Baby. Mom, dad, sister, cousins, everybody got New Day sucks. They disappointed in you, Xavier. And sister threw the shirt in his face. Who are you talking to? You better tell him he better get himself in order. Who are you talking to? Get yourself back in the ring. Listen, even the family said, we're not fooling with y'all. Y'all embarrassing us. You better do it. You better do it, Ray. Boom. You do it for the family, Ray. Do it for his family. Woo! Baby, Ray did it for the family. Ray did it for his family. Go take a picture with them. Go take a picture with Xavier's family. Talk to her. Dap them up. Talk to the family. They cool people. Do it for the fam. Put the shirt on. Put the shirt on. Lil Yachty got the New Day Sucks shirt on. Yes, we love to see it. New Day Sucks. I'm gonna get me one of them shirts. Do it for the fam. Did it for the family. Take a picture. Get a picture of that. Xavier, that's embarrassing as hell. That's embarrassing as hell. One more time. That's embarrassing as hell. Your family turned on you. Well, then again, Kofi Mama walked up out the building and said, "You're not about to do this to me." The day they decide to make Dominic wear a mask like Ray and no longer be a pushover, it's going to be interesting. It truly is. That will definitely be interesting. The day they have him wear a mask, if he decides to wear a mask, that will be interesting in itself. I wonder what that would look like. Child, Seth got kicked in the face. Sorry, y'all, my lips get dry.
I wanted to talk to you all week. You know what happened last week? That kick. You know that was an accident.
Not meant for you.
Seth, you know that was a mistake. You know that. You know me. Yeah, okay.
Sammy, stop apologizing to the folks.
That one was a mistake. That was a mistake, but you gotta understand why I feel like it might not have. Why other people feel like it might not have been. Whatever this relationship is, this thing you got going on with Roman Reigns, like it doesn't rest easy with people. It doesn't rest easy with me.
Child.
Yeah.
Be so for real. He did not kick you in the face because of Roman Reigns. He was going for Drew, and Drew moved his ass out the way. That's what happened. Y'all so rude. Y'all need to stop. Y'all treating Sammy like a wet food stamp still stuck in a book. Where is Jay Uso? Listen, I know we don't want the man to overwork himself, but I miss Jay.
Friday for the kickoff show at the Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. You guys will be hosting the kickoff show. We'll also be a part of the countdown show. The next day, special start time of 42 will consider. Pat and I will be at ringside with Wade Barrett to call the Royal Rumble, and of course, special start time there of 16 to 3 Pacific. And then the post show. Now, you're going to want to tune into the countdown because our own Jackie Redmond has a very interesting interview with CM Punk. Here's a sneak peek.
Is there any insight as to what this favor that Paul Heyman now owes you is about?
The sneaking suspicion is that everyone thinks it's somehow connected to somebody that Paul was close with. We'll find out.
I want to know what the favor is. What's the favor? I want to know, but that's because I'm nosy as hell. Imagine Logan Paul versus Seth Rollins. You so messy. You so messy. You so messy. That's my type of mess right there. That's my type of messy and petty right there. You're so messy. I love it. What's happening? Ah! Fred! He the white! Oh no! Oh, he the white! Ah! You killing these hoes in the white. He the white! Ah! Baby. It's just me, Oos. Jay, what? It's just me, Oos. Day, what is? Baby, y'all, listen. Can't be me. Not about to do that. I only eat during workouts. Eat. I do a little one. Fran look good. Day one, it's just me, Oos. Got the kids yet? Y'all better do it. Y'all gonna hop up on the table? Stop it! Stop being messy. Now, cut areas. Don't you come out here trying to give him words of encouragement. That's not what we're here for. Michael, I'm gonna need you to get it together. It's a little slow. That's embarrassing as hell, Cole. You out of here embarrassing me. Why is it just me? Ooh, dang, what? I love the drone flying around getting everybody. Y'all better yeet. Where's Metro Boomin? We gotta do it again. Show the grills. You better do it. We got the Cadillacs. Listen, got the whole Atlanta rocking with him. That is star power. But we taking this into the commercial? Get the fans? Okay, getting on the table. I see Pat didn't get up on the table this time. Hello. Pat, get up there. Pat, you ain't gonna get up there? Pat not gonna get up there with his shoes? Jay being a little hoochie right now. Okay, he working that damn crowd. Listen. Working the damn crowd. He has these people at the palm of his hand. They're all yeeting. Maybe there's about 5 good minutes of yeeting. They done ran this shit back multiple times and it never gets old. Hey. Y'all gonna stop playing with him like he, a wet food stamp still stuck in the book. That's all I know. Frank, he had a breath. You did. Because we stressed out from Saturday. Yes, you did, friend.
I appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you.
Thank y'all. I rock with y'all. Yeah, Quavo love y'all. Hey. Yeah.
Palm of his hand. The people go with him. It don't even need to be him saying a lot. Boo. Not in this household, you didn't. You was cheated. Not in this household.
But the ring journal was that good.
I'm
telling you though. ATL.
Right, Rumble?
Man, I can beat him.
You can. We believe it. I don't know why the people keep playing with you. We believe you. You can.
Seth Rollins got my name in his mouth.
He do.
Gunther got my name in his mouth.
Always.
Now Saturday, I know what I need to do. I'm gonna throw all their asses over the top rope. And I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble.
Thank you. That's all we want. Hunter. Triple H. Paul, if you want me to call you that. Don't play with us. Please don't play with us. We so serious.
It's a main event. WrestleMania. They become the new World Heavyweight Champ. And his name is Main Event Jay.
Oh, so quit playing with us. That's what we want. You gotta tell him. You did 5 minutes of yeeting. You had Quavo out here. You strong enough to pull Quavo little self up on the table. Y'all about to yeet as we go into this commercial break. Stop playing with us. Paul, Hunter, Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. What name we got to call you to get you to talk to us and let this happen? We want this. We need this. We need Pat McAfee at WrestleMania main event yeeting his life away as Jey Uso wins. Quit playing with us. Quit playing with us. And I'm not gonna be mad if leading up to WrestleMania he becomes Crash Out Jay again. I'm not gonna be mad. It's me, oops. Day one ish is just me, oops. Day one ish. Imagine the sea of people if he wins the Royal Rumble. Up, down, left, right, sideways, coast to coast. Imagine if Jey Uso won. Imagine the Royal Rumble. Imagine if Jey Uso wins WrestleMania. The y'all probably won't even have a roof on these buildings no more. Stadiums. There will be no roof. There will be no more stadium. Then people gonna eat the house down. Make it happen. We want to see it happen. This is what we want. This is what we've been waiting for. We waited for Cody to finish his story. I was up in here like, oh my God, is he gonna do it? Tears, eyes stinging. When Jay won the Intercontinental Championship, which I still feel like y'all did him dirty 28 days, really? With no rematch, really? When he won his Intercontinental Championship, tears, eyes stinging. That's how it felt. Emotion. We got to see it happen. We want to see it happen. We need it. We want it. We need it. We are speaking it into existence. Jey Uso, Royal Rumble, main event WrestleMania to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. This is what we want. This is what we need. And he is right. He can be Gunther because he showed Gunther. I could bring out a whole other bag of tricks. Everybody feels like, oh, the IWC. Listen, I have no problem with the IWC. I have a problem with the IWC on Twitter though. Y'all like to minimize people for their move sets, and it's just like, come on now. Everybody pulls out something different. The crucifix roll up, Jay was doing that way back in the day, and then his brother and Roman were looking on. Like there is actual video of him doing the crucifix roll up, and his brother and Roman Reigns watching, and then eventually them pulling it out. They could do a whole they have moves in their moveset that they just don't pull out often. If you pull out a crucifix roll up or a sunset sunset power bomb, or you pulling out these different moves, and it's just like, oh, he needs to do this, he needs to do that. If you pull them out and you just overuse them, and you're not like the people aren't used to you using them, but you pull it out your bag and just start overusing it, the people gonna get tired. That's why you don't see a lot of people pull out a whole lot of different things in their moveset. Like there's more to wrestling than just the big moves. There's the technical aspect of it. There's the ring awareness. We got to work this ring using what's around us. Typically the people like to make furniture move. And I typically like to see, Jey Uso have a little crash out moment. Thunderdome era. But we'll see. But how are y'all doing? What's going on with people? But I do think for the IWC, I would wish y'all would stop trying to make it seem like these people can't wrestle. They can wrestle. They were trained by some of the best. They continue to train. They go down to the PC to train. It's not that they can't wrestle. It's very much so. I have this move set, and typically I'm going to go with this, especially if it's in a match with somebody who I've worked with before. We're going to do our thing. If I'm pulling out different things against different people, then hell yeah, we're going to do that. But if they got something they're comfortable with and you could make it work with whoever you're working with, then let them do it. I don't see what the problem is. Y'all want, a lot of people want the big flashbang pop. They want the satisfaction of something without really seeing the work being put in. And they do work in that ring. We just saw Rey Mysterio versus Xavier Woods. We just saw Eric and Ivar versus JD Funko Pop and fake ass Tom Selleck. We saw them work the ring. We saw them pull out some different moves. We saw them pull out their biggest moves. We've seen that. We see them do that. I don't see what the problem is. Y'all explain to me what exactly is the problem. Oh, okay, Lyra, you better show your championship, girl. Yes.
Congratulations again. You know, when I interviewed you after this historic win, you said you would be a fighting champion. That I understand. You have some pretty big news for us tonight. I do, Jackie. There is so much talk happening right now about who is going to get to be the first step up and challenge me for this. In the meantime, I'm taking the next big fight that's right in front of me. So I am officially declaring for the Royal Rumble. I have defied the odds before.
Intercontinental title. It looks good. It does. Just don't get used to it. Ivy's taking that from you. For me. Well, for the team.
Well, enjoy this, guys. This is the closest you or you will ever get to an Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, Lyra, you so messy.
You're not ready for me to take that title from you. Eliminate you in the Royal Rumble and clip those little bird wings.
Yes.
How's your ankle, idiot? Good enough to do your stupid little TikTok dances, I see.
He gonna stop coming for Otis.
Proud of your baby, your careers, huh? It's pathetic. Your failures, every one of you, it's embarrassing.
They making money.
Trust in yourselves.
Why would they? Excuse me. Why should they be embarrassed of themselves? They making good money with their endorsement deals. Haters. It's giving hateration. It's giving hateration. It's giving hateration from the girls. I'm sorry, but when is Liv going to really show how upset she is with Dominic for trying to get back with Rhea? My girls! But I hope y'all ready for tomorrow. But then again, it's just like let them fight. Whoever wins, wins. I would love to see the tag team championships be down there in NXT, but I would also love to see Naomi and Bianca keep them. We'll see what happens. Guaranteed rematches need to come back. It's the glow is. What y'all wearing this week? What y'all wearing this week? Okay, baby. Is that what is that? Is that tiger print? We are we walking cheetah or tiger this week? Oh, it's leopard print. Okay, I thought we had a little tiger print. Okay, the girls look good.
Naomi and Bianca, the current women's tag team champions. Let's see what happened this past Friday night on SmackDown. However, six-woman tag team matchup. Nia Jax, Candice LeRae, and Liv Morgan took out Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Rhea Ripley. Raquel would try to get involved. Candice LeRae would make sure that Rhea was taken out of the equation. As Bianca Belair hit the KOD on Candice LeRae, Liv Morgan.
I don't appreciate Bianca having to take that pin. I would love to see like guaranteed rematches come back, only because guaranteed rematches are so fucking funny. The people be so upset sometimes. Like remember when I want them to bring it back because sometimes the people get so upset, or like y'all remember when Triple H chased Lillian Garcia out the ring, out the building. It's not funny, but it was kind of funny because she was like, former. Not a fan.
Just like what we have here tonight. Anytime you get a chance to be in an arena with Bianca Belair and Naomi, obviously the champion, you're witnessing absolute greatness. So Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez teaming up here tonight. Look at the KOD right out the back is Bianca Belair. Now Bianca into the corner with a short.
I think Liv,
Bianca, Naomi,
I don't know if she realizes, like, even though you and Bianca was cool before, y'all gonna stop with the braid. Y'all gonna stop with this braid. Bianca, friend, I need you to tell them to stop playing with you and your braid. You better start whipping these girls like you used to do in NXT. That's all I'm saying. You got to start whipping the girls like you did in NXT for playing with you and pulling on the braid. The whole "don't touch my hair."
First time ever this matchup. And Raquel powerhouse. Bianca Belair, of course, the EST. And a stalemate here. Strength for strength right there. Big elbow to Raquel. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez were women's tag team champions here at WWE together.
Bianca's a 2-time champ too.
Raquel's actually a 3-time tag champion career and also NXT 2-time tag team champion and an NXT champion as well. Bianca Belair being part of the Royal Rumble, as well as the other 3 women in this match on Saturday. Tag made here today only. Double team by the tag team champions to take out Raquel.
Where's Big Mama when we need her? Boom!
There's another double team. Sidewalk slam, double elbow drop from our champ.
Liv, if you don't get your ass out the ring. But for real, Bianca, you got to start whipping the girls again with braid. Because they keep playing with you.
She's been in every women's Royal Rumble in history. She enters again this coming Saturday. Realize Liv, into the corner, has finished runner-up in the last 2 Rumbles. Weirdly, 2 years ago, here's the cover by Liv Morgan and a kick out. And last year,
I'm telling y'all now. I feel like it's going to be a breakdown between Liv and Raquel in that Royal Rumble. Only because she basically said on Friday, I'm going to win and Raquel's going to guarantee it. And it's just like, so she's going to guarantee it for you and not for herself? Be something for real right now. I wonder what this elimination chamber, like, what's that going to look like? And when is Jade coming back? Are we saving her for the Royal Rumble?
Rodriguez helps Liv Morgan and out got Paul in the red. It's strong here between the champs and Judgment Day. Raquel now puts it with a big move by Belair. Naomi now cross body. Bianca Belair, top rope, cross body of the road.
Shout out to Naomi and Bianca. Like, I'm just like in tune with this match. I love to see the girls. I hope that they rest up and be ready for tomorrow because we all know that it's going to be, we're on commercial at this point. It's going to be them versus Lash and Jakara. And it's just like, it's anybody at this point. Ow, hit my wrist. It's anybody at this point. Well, not my wrist, my arm. I just, shout out to the girls. We love to see it. We love to see the women in the title pictures. We love to see the women get the opportunity to possibly win. Oh, my little Funko Pop is not in the... It's how I have this angled. But shout out to the girls. Cheers to the girls. Cheers to the girls weekend. Okay, he's in the corner. We love to see it. But as I was saying about Liv, it makes no sense for Raquel to secure the win at the Royal Rumble for you and not herself. So maybe we'll see a breakdown there. Possibly. I'm also still waiting for Finn Balor to come back and have his crash out moment. Because basically they looking and acting like they don't need you. And like I told y'all before, Finn didn't pull hoe ass, snake ass, fake ass, whack ass moves that he did not to be champion and not to be the leader. And he's been acting like he's the leader. He's just missing a championship at this point. I I told y'all my top 5: Naomi, Bianca, Jade, Zelina, Bailey. Naomi, because I want to see her win. I want to see her win. And we don't even know we don't know if or when Money in the Bank is coming back. We don't even know if they're going to continue to do Money in the Bank because it has yet to be announced. And it's like so typically when we go to WrestleMania, I'm going to say it again. Typically when we get to WrestleMania, there is a chance of someone cashing in. So are we just going to wait until after because it took y'all long enough to have Tiffany cash in? Are we just waiting until after WrestleMania to have Money in the Bank and then we might see some title changes, or we do it that way? I'm confused. When is this happening? Last year, come on now. We're waiting. We want to see it. We need to make it happen. But Elimination Chamber, I would love to see what that gives. I would love to see who's going to be in that match. Like I said, my top 5 for the women are Naomi, Bianca, Jade, Zelina, Bailey. And with either Bianca or Bailey, we have an opportunity to have someone become a 2-time Royal Rumble member because there's only been like 7 women's Royal Rumble matches. For the men, it's a stacked deck, but I already gave y'all my options, and I will put it on my community tab. I'm gonna put it on my Tumblr. I'm gonna put it on BlueSky. I'm gonna put it everywhere. Who are my top picks? Okay, but we back. Okay, the girls are fighting. We love to see it. Not just swinging, my good sis. Woo, baby, she swung her like she was on. Oh, girl, I don't like that.
It might be the time for Raquel to win the Royal Rumble this week. Would be a good bet. Raquel now says they only.
Woo! Nene, get up, girl. Nene, get up, girl. Get up. Get up. Raquel is this. She just a despicable heel. Girl, not you using the rope to choke her out. Well, should have seen that coming. Nay, ring awareness, baby. Ring awareness. Ring awareness, girl. Ring awareness, friend. Liv is right there, friend. Watch her. Don't trust her. You better kick. You better kick. Kick push, girl. Kick push, like Lupe Fiasco said. Kick push. Two-time World Tag Team Champion and Royal Rumble member. And the longest Raw Women's Champion. The roughest, the toughest, the fastest, the greatest, the best. She is the EST. Ring awareness. Braid, friend, braid. Hit these with this braid. Bianca, I need you to start hitting them with the braid, girl. Okay. Is there ever a Bianca match if the lash ain't hanging? Love Bianca. She that girl. Her, Naomi, Jade, Lash, Dakara. They gonna put on a good ass match tomorrow.
champion pedigree throughout. On the top rope, Bianca.
Bianca. Braid. Hit him with the braid. Child, it's so hard when they don't listen to you.
Aggressive matchup tonight. Look at the strength. Raquel planting Bianca Belair. Raquel now with Liv up and Liv down, using Liv as a weapon. Covered by Raquel on Bianca, who kicks out at
Y'all not about to keep doing this to Bianca. She's not about to keep taking pins from people. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. It's not my judge.
now again, the power of Raquel. Bianca goes to the beat tag made by Naomi. Naomi big move out of Raquel. Raquel stopped in the track. Naomi, oh my goodness, somehow was able to catch herself and still hit the move. Cover, kick out.
Woo! Naomi. Girl.
That could have been disaster pack.
Fred.
Instead, it was remarkable.
It was remarkable now. I think she slipped, but from where I can see, ugh, she got the big long legs. That's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem every time. She got big long legs. People with big long legs like to kick.
Codebreaker to Bianca. Looking for Oblivion. Bianca able to intercept. And out trying
KOD? What the fuck? What the? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not about to do this. Get him, B. Get him, B. Get him. Oh. Bianca, come knock her into next week. Oh. I can't do this. And I've been on mute. I don't know what's going on with this. Well, now I'm just talking to y'all regular, without my mic. I don't appreciate this. I hope this is not, like, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of Bianca and Jade having to take the pin from people. Like, the numbers game, seriously, that's what we're doing? Fuck out of here. Trash. Garbage. Filth. We don't want it.
But speaking of winners, my guest at this time, Rhea Ripley.
Big mama. We love to see it. We love to see it.
This time against Nia Jax. Have to ask, how's your body feeling after that brutality?
Honestly, body's a little bit banged up. It's Nia Jax. She's a dominant force, I'll give her that. But just like I did in Australia, I reminded Nia, my mummy is always on top.
She is.
True.
We have to talk about the Royal Rumble as a former Royal Rumble winner in 2023. Do you have any predictions for that match this Saturday?
Predictions. Honestly, Kathy, it doesn't really matter who wins the Royal Rumble match, because if they decide to face me, they're going to get brutalized at WrestleMania.
I mean,
Ding dong.
uh-oh. There go Bailey.
As the defending Royal Rumble winner who was successful at last year's WrestleMania, maybe it'll be me who you see at this year's WrestleMania.
Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. We'll see.
Thank you.
Now, Bailey, you got to handle your business with Roxanne. Uh-oh. There go EO.
See you Saturday.
Baby, it's about to get messy as hell.
Well, WWE World is coming to Las Vegas April 17th to April 21st. WWE and Fanatics events have announced the 5-day event featuring immersive fan experiences, the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history. The tickets will go on sale Monday, February 3rd at 9 a.m. Pacific time. For more information, visit fanaticsevents.com/WWE. You know that man will be there. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I don't. When is he coming?
On Monday Night Raw. This is Cody's hometown of Atlanta, Georgia. The undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes joins us live tonight.
We're going to commercial. I wouldn't have been upset with the Liv and Raquel win if it would have been a clean win. Like, let them win on their own without the help of Dom. Like, I understand the story is going like, oh, he's trying to make up for what he did at the premiere of Raw, but it's just like, really? Especially with them going into a championship match, so y'all are trying to like put it like, oh, they lost on Monday, so now they're, you know, oh my god, they're off kilter, now they're gonna lose on Tuesday. Like, come on now. They shouldn't have been in this match in the first place. If I'm being honest, I don't see the point of having them in a match that's not a title, like a championship match on a Monday, if they're supposed to be going head to head with Lash and Jakara on a Tuesday. I don't get it. But I'm not, this not my show. I'm not booking it. I'm a fan watching and creating content off of it. That, just to me, it makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. One more time, to me. But Bailey saying, you know, maybe I'll become a 2-time winner. And EO saying, I see you on Saturday. That's obviously going to bubble up. And the question is, because a lot of people, you know, create kind of like short alliances for themselves in the Royal Rumble. And they'll be like, listen, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. And then it's going to get down to, you know, maybe 2 or 3. And then we'll see how it goes. So there, we got EO and Bailey. They got beef. Possibly everybody that has beef with Bailey might be in the Royal Rumble on Saturday. This is confusing as hell. This is confusing. Do better. But I'm still going back to, why have Bianca and Naomi in a match if they have a match tomorrow for the tag team championships? Like, this could have been saved for another time. Truly, could have been saved for another time. Sorry, I'm typing on Tumblr and it's just like, I get quiet because I'm trying to focus. Also, why are they... be so... That's how I feel. Like, be so fucking for real. That makes no sense to me. Why put them in a match? Like, I would understand, you know, if you have a match on a paper, like, right before PLE, because whoever you're supposed to be going against on the PLE, like, y'all are doing tag matches, or whatever, the people teaming up who's supposed to be in the PLE. Like, we gonna team up, and we gonna fight the people we supposed to be fighting tomorrow. But, this makes no sense. No sense to me. But it's been done in the past, so, you know, there's that. We know John Cena is supposed to be at the Elimination Chamber. So is he just coming out to say, hey, how y'all doing? Or, baby, I love going to Canada. Or, are we going to see him in an Elimination Chamber match? Have we seen John Cena in an Elimination Chamber match before? I'm going to look that up. I could be wrong. Like, I know he's probably had matches at the Elimination Chamber, but has he ever been in an Elimination Chamber match? Okay, he has. He has been in one, so he knows what he's doing. Oh God! I remember Michael Cole at WrestleMania. Oh God!
Might be the dumbest human to ever get into a ring. He shaved his pits for this. He shaved his chest for this. He made himself look like an asshole. But this man right here understood that when he puts these Spanx on, nobody sees anything. What happened? What happened? And then follow up to tonight, obviously. And
Ooh, call it. Ooh, Pat McAfee is. I'm sorry, but Pat McAfee is so funny. Oh look, Kai Cenat there.
And he said, Speed, I'll see you there as well. He and Speed stream online and millions of people watch them live. Some of the most electric human beings that have ever existed will be at the Royal Rumble.
My face is so itchy. Ooh.
Thank you for the amazing welcome, but this is only the beginning. Esto apenas comienza. Para ser el mejor del mundo, solo
Penta does the damn thing.
manera de conseguirlo. Y eso es
There's only one way to achieve it, and that's to become the best in the world.
I want to face the best brothers in WWE. All of them, one-on-one. Two against one. 21 against one.
Oh, he's entering the Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumble this Saturday. Cero miedo. Because after the Royal Rumble is over, listen, I will have my WrestleMania moment. And you know what? Porque yo soy Beta El Cero Miedo.
Listen, everybody wants their WrestleMania moment, and I understand everybody wants the main event WrestleMania, but I just think it's cool that y'all get to, you know, be at the WrestleMania.
You need to live in this world, right here. This is where you need to stay at all times. Right here. Just stay right in here.
Okay, do a little two-step. Don't do a little two-step. Don't dap nobody else up, Cole. Don't do it. Don't do it, Cole. Okay?
We get into Rumble weekend. We're going to kick things off on Friday, 5 Eastern on Peacock, 2 Pacific. The Royal Rumble kickoff show. All these stars will be there, and Pat and I will be hosting in Pat's hometown. We're going to be, I believe, in the atrium area.
Should I do like a live watch along of the kickoff? We'll see.
The Royal Rumble kickoff will certainly launch a magical weekend in the great city of England.
I do like the what is it, like the kind of like the poster slash graphic for the Royal Rumble where everybody's like in the numbers and you see them. I do like that. Whether Cody or Kevin wins, because it's like let them hoes fight at this point, I would love to see the Winged Eagle return just to full time. Let the Winged Eagle return full time. Cool. I love this fucking graphic. I don't know who made it. I think I can make this graphic, if I'm being honest. I can make this graphic. It's Paul! I'll be all that, okay? Good for you. Paul! What's up, Paul? I knew you'd be here, friend. But I've been telling y'all since the, what is it? since the premiere when he said the 27th. I was talking about this episode. OTC. OTC. Hopefully my hair will be different by Saturday. Name is Paul Heyman.
As irony would have it, I'm the one behind the one. The one GOAT, greatest of all time. The one and only tribal chief.
Let him know.
And the one who represents WWE and the entire island of relevancy on the cover of WWA 2K25.
Cool.
Oh,
Well, I've already seen this, but cool. Now, do you feel like next year Jay should be on 26? Just saying. Or get him on a special cover. He looked good.
there's a great responsibility when you're on the cover art of a video game of this magnitude. Your tribal chief can live up to that responsibility because I'm the one behind the one in 29 versus 1. Your tribal chief Roman Reigns is going back to the mindset of one versus all, because that is what this Royal Rumble is all about.
That's what the Royal Rumble is going to be, because them people don't like Roman.
He was going to take
Friend, they gonna try to beat your ass.
Roman Reigns took back his Ulafala from
Say it,
Solo
yes.
Sikoa.
I'm glad says it correctly. Ulafala.
I'm telling you, Roman Reigns is coming back for his championship.
We know. Oh, wouldn't it be cute with Roman with the winged eagle?
And it all starts
That would be so cute.
this Saturday at the Royal Rumble, because all 29 of them are coming after Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns is not just the biggest star here on Netflix. Roman Reigns is not just the biggest star in WWE. He's the biggest star in this whole damn industry. He's the biggest star on the face of this planet. When Elon Musk colonizes Mars, Roman Reigns will be the biggest star on that planet too.
Stop! Not colonizers, but you know what, Paul? I fucked with you the long way.
There are
Because
two
Elon Musk is a
types of men
colonizer.
that are qualified this Saturday to enter the Royal Rumble. One is the one, Roman Reigns. And the other is just someone else in that locker room. I don't care who it is. John Cena, Rey Mysterio, Penta, Seth freaking Rollins.
Paul, you didn't have to say the band name like that.
Not to talk about it, it's too personal to Roman Reigns. There's 29 Roman Reigns wannabes in that locker room.
Ooh.
They all want to be the tribal chief.
Damn.
They all want to be the biggest star in the industry. They go to bed at night. They get down on their hands and their knees, and they look up to the heavens above, and they say, please, dear God, let me be. Please, dear God, I want to be Roman Reigns.
Paul is a motherfucking talker. Here come Drew. Me personally, I feel like Paul could sell a casket to a dead person. He could sell a house to a bitch that already got a house. He could sell a fleet of cars to a motherfucker who already got a fleet of cars. That's how good of a that's how great of a talker Paul is. I would love to see it come down to, if I'm being honest, either Sammy and Roman or Jay and Roman. And see them battle it out. Like, I respect you. I hope you respect me. But you've had your moments in the sun. It's time for me to have mine. I would love to see that happen. I see Drew ready to fight. I see you wasting. You know how to ruin a good time. I broke a goddamn nail. My favorite Saltine look good. Him and his little, you know, outfit or whatever. He look good. Fucking ears hurt. I would say my New Year's resolution was to learn to stop cussing, but it ain't gonna happen. I'm a cusser through and through. You didn't. Give it up, Cole. Give it up, Cole. What the hell is going on with this thing? I tell you what he feel about Roman being on the cover of 2K25. He feels some type of way. It's giving hateration and holleration in his dancery. It's giving he might try to tear that thing down from the rafters. That's what it gives. And nobody has time for that. I'm telling you now. Nobody has time for it tonight, Drew. Have your match. Don't nobody got time for it. We got like 2 more shows to do before we get to Saturday. Anybody got time for this mess? Don't put hands on Paul. Paul, get the hell up out the ring. One of y'all roll the thing back up. Pull it up. Pull it back to the ceiling. Nobody has time for the Saltine to be saltining. Obviously. Production don't listen.
You look kind of nervous, Paul.
That's because you got a bad habit of putting hands on people, Drew. Oh, Paul.
Relax.
Don't relax, Paul.
The person that should be nervous around here is Sami Zayn. I just want to talk to you. You and I, we never get to talk.
Don't talk to him, Paul. He gonna put fist and feet on you, Paul. Well, no them chance was gonna happen. Don't look at him, Paul. Paul, run.
You like me very much, do you?
Eh?
Don't open your mouth. Just listen for once. You should love me because I am responsible for all of this success you're having right now.
What?
Confused?
Aquafuchsia. The people in Atlanta is real fucking rude.
I care about this because I've something I've got to admit right now. It pains me, and it wasn't intentional, but I'm the daddy of the bloodline.
How the fuck did that happen? What?
Now, I hate it, but I'm the catalyst of it all. Let me take you through the chain reaction of it all, Paul.
I mean,
I won the Royal Rumble in 2020. I eliminated Roman Reigns. I went to the main event of WrestleMania
But he's
where
a-
I slayed the Beast and won the world title.
Hey.
Your client, he sent you out to sea. You like to tell everybody that Roman rescued you from obscurity, but no. You're a smart man. You're the smartest man in
Child,
this
Drew.
industry. You swam back to shore.
I'm done.
Metaphorically, of course.
Done.
Found
I'm done
Roman
with
the
Drew.
whole time,
Done
got
with
in his ear, harnessed all of his talent for evil. And you went on this run, the greatest run of your life.
I'm so done with Drew.
Took over more moments than you've ever had, more money than you've ever made. Look, Poe, you're on the damn video game now.
Oh! Paul, I told you to get your ass up out of there. He all up in your face talking about you on the video game now.
Yes, all I'm looking for, look at me when I'm talking to you.
You just gonna let him talk to you like that, Paul?
All I'm looking for is a very simple thank you, Drew.
You're not getting one. You're not gonna get a thank you. If somebody was to get a thank you for the bloodline and all that stuff happening, thank Seth Rollins. He hit Roman with the chair.
Thank you, Drew. But you're crowding me right now.
Yes, personal space. Give me 50 feet. Back up. 6 feet. Hell.
I'm sorry, wise man. I'll give you your space. I'd apologize.
'Cause you're too close.
Bothering you.
Too close.
This is I just did you a favor. Can you do me a favor, please?
No.
Pretty please?
No. Don't get out no more favors, Paul.
Would
Don't.
you please Tell your boy from Drew McIntyre that this Saturday, I'm going to target him. I'm going to beat him within an inch of his life, and I'm going to throw his lifeless carcass over the top rope. Hear that for me?
This is my problem with Drew. You have a problem with Roman, but Roman's not the one that cost you your championship opportunity. It was Solo. Take your problem out with him.
To my tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Now get your ass out the ring, Paul. Oh my God. See, this what stressed me out about wrestling. I'm talking to y'all, talking to them, but they can't hear me. What are you talking about, CM Punk? Maybe we ended that.
I was talking about your boy, CM Punk.
No, friend, we ended that. We done with that. We don't want it no more.
Right. Remember, Heyman still owes Punk a favor because Punk joined the Roman Reigns team back in the Survivor Series. But McIntyre is just, he's got off the deep end.
If y'all don't roll this motherfucker back up into the ceiling before he pulls it down, that man don't have no sense. He don't have the sense God gave him. Common sense ain't always common. Drew on my last nerve. Drew is my favorite salty saltine. Let me tell you something. My favorite salty saltine. But he on my last nerve. I thought we was done with you and CM Punk. I thought we was done. We don't want to rehash that no more. We done. We through. It's over. Put it to rest. Put it to bed. We don't want it no more. Maybe y'all can revisit it in like a year or two, maybe 5. We're done. Either focus on Seth and bring him to the dark side, or my suggestion, focus on Solo. Now, how do we get Solo to be a babyface? I'm not sure yet. I haven't worked that out in my head, but I will tell y'all when we get there. Focus on who? Solo. Because he actually cost you the Undisputed Championship. He did. You were face to face with him and did nothing. You said you'd get back to him at a later date. We thought you was going to SmackDown, but you're still here on Raw. So, to me, como se dice, how do I say that? Focus on Solo. Tired of this already. Get this to be cohesive. Get this to be normal. Now, I also don't agree with Drew saying, well, I'm the reason the bloodline happened, because ultimately you didn't do nothing to Roman for him to tap into that side of him that allowed Paul to help hone that in and create the tribal chief, the OTC. You didn't do that. You didn't do anything to cause that. You were just, if I'm thinking like storyline wise, you were just someone in Roman's way to make it to all the way to the tippy top. And even without the championship, he's still very much all the way to the tippy top, because everybody's storyline somehow, some way is connected to him. Somehow, some way it is connected to who? Him. But like I said, Seth Rollins probably should get a thank you for hitting Roman in the back for absolutely no reason other than the fact that he wanted to be down with the authority. Okay? He wanted to be down with them. And felt like he didn't need his brothers no more. That should happen. And as much as Seth likes to say, I've apologized. We've never actually seen him give Roman an apology for hitting him in the back, or for using certain things for storylines, or my fave, cashing in on him at WrestleMania in front of the man's family. And I don't mean just like his mom and his daddy. I mean his wife and his one child at the time. Sisters, brothers, cousins, uncles, everybody. Cashed in on that man, took his WrestleMania moment. It was in his hands, it was in his grasp, and snatched it away. There are so many things. Now, a Roman versus Seth Rollins match, or a series of matches, just like all of that, that is history in the making. That is something that is set in stone that actually has to happen before either one of them decides that retiring is what they're going to do. We have to see that. Like, I know they've battled back in the day, but too much has gone on. Hurt feelings have been lingering for years now, storyline-wise, kayfabe-wise. I'm not saying we have to have it now, but eventually we got to see that happen. Sammy look good. Sammy, you got a little haircut. I see you, friend. I see you got, you know, your facial hair shaped up. Ugh. I hope Sammy pick up this win against Drew, so that could be like 3 people he done lost to. Really have him upset come Saturday.
And we're underway with a collar and elbow tie-up for McIntyre and Zayn. Drew McIntyre won the Royal Rumble back in 2020. Last year, he was the man who injured CM Punk in that matchup before being eliminated by him.
Yeah, then he took a victory lap around every town saying he ruined CM Punk's one and only dream. Got distracted by a lot of things.
Sami Zayn will enter his 7th Rumble match this year. His best performance by far in the Rumble came all the way back in 2017 when he lasted nearly 47 minutes. That's the closest Sami has come to winning the event. And now Sami Zayn will right back to work at McIntyre. McIntyre was barking at Sami.
I feel like y'all keep playing with Sammy and have his own crash out moment.
Sami now with a couple of chops. Remember, McIntyre was laughing his way out of the arena when he watched Sami Zayn Aluva kick Seth Rollins last week.
Obviously, Drew McIntyre's going to appreciate anybody helping him, even if it's inadvertent, like Sami Zayn said.
Well, Zayn now with a big kick to McIntyre. Sets Drew up over the top rope of the floor.
That would be an elimination on Saturday.
Indeed it would. Over the top rope, both feet hit the floor. When that happens, you are eliminated. Sami Zayn now. Off the top.
Woo! Now remember, you can't do that in the Royal Rumble. Top rope moonsault. Uh-oh. Somebody's shoulder hurt. There are a few people I would love to get, just like, y'all need a mean streak about y'all. Y'all might be baby faces, but y'all need to have just a little bit of a mean streak to get these people to stop playing with you. I want Bianca to start hitting with braids again. I need Sammy to show these people he not want to play with. Same with Jay.
Sammy hammered away at McIntyre.
You call Drew a hypocrite. He says he tells the truth when they...
It's his version of the truth.
Huge chop from Sami Zayn.
Sammy into the coil. Oh, and runs right into a kick by McIntyre. Drew crawled to the cover to knock off Sammy for an 11th time, and a kick out by Sammy.
Drew went immediately for the cover.
You've been on some bad football teams.
Only a couple.
But when you're like 0-10 against, another opponent, that's just kind of way out of mind, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sammy needs this win. He needs to get his confidence back. Drew needs to be good and pissed off going into the Royal Rumble. This is what I want to happen. Sammy picks up the win. He gets the hell up out of there. Oh. I need Sammy to win this so he can walk into the Royal Rumble with some confidence. I need Drew to lose this so he's good and pissed off. And I think the way to get the Drew solo thing to happen is for Drew to just be showboating and be good and pissed off and doing the absolute most. And then Solo comes out of nowhere and dumps him over the top rope. That is how we do that. That is how we get there. That is how we get there. That's how I feel.
Sammy now off the second rope. Oh, and again. Knocks McIntyre down to one knee. Tremendous heart and resilience by Sami Zayn, four-time Intercontinental Champion. He was an NXT champion. Still hasn't won a world title here on Raw or SmackDown. Look at Drew McIntyre. Sammy turns it around into a DDT.
Sammy, you okay? I saw you grab your nose.
Through the leg, McIntyre at 2.
DDT suplex almost. Flipped Drew completely onto his back.
Sammy hit his damn nose. He bleeding.
Sami Zayn acting like the veteran he is. Oh, and Sammy's busted open. We're not talking serious upset.
Yeah, he busted open. Hey, you see on blood, you get motivated to do a lot of things. Okay, that adrenaline kicks in. Woo! Goddamn. I'm glad I'm not a dude, cause I know that shit got the hurt. Drew got some blood on his arm. Move! Move out the way, Sammy! Uh-huh. That back got the hurt. And baby, Sammy, listen, when I tell y'all Sammy is bleeding, Sammy is bleeding from the nose. I don't know if he, like, busted his nose and now it's like, I think he might have like a nosebleed at this point because it busted up. I don't, or he might have, like, you know, cut something. But there's blood like all around the ring. No joke about it. No doubt about it. I mean, y'all are promoting stuff I've never seen, so, you know, maybe there's something I'm gonna watch. So what are y'all planning on doing for the rest of the week other than preparing for the Royal Rumble? Like, I hope y'all come back for the watch along I'm doing on, like, I'm doing for the Royal Rumble on Saturday. I don't think I'm gonna do a watch along for the pre-show on Friday. Maybe not. It'll have to be depending on like how things go, especially because it's supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain on Friday, so we'll see. But we will be here on Saturday, and then obviously Friday Night SmackDown lives in the YouTube Shorts, so go and check that out. We do this every Monday when there are PLEs, especially because the PLEs are on Saturday. We'll do these on Saturday. We all know WrestleMania is Saturday and Sunday. I think SummerSlam is going for 2 days, so Saturday and Sunday as well. So we'll be here for both. If you just know me through wrestling, cool. If you know me through my recap reviews of Married to Medicine, live every Monday unless I have to change it. If you know me through soap operas, that's great as well. I had one video recap review premiere. Listen, after the whole thing with TikTok, as I'm talking to y'all before we get back from commercial, but the whole thing with TikTok and the CapCut and then CapCut raising its prices, I was like, I'm not about to do that. So I'm now working with DaVinci, and DaVinci takes a while to like export. It takes a while to export. Like something that's maybe 20 minutes takes like almost an hour to export. So just bear with me as I get to like back to really editing. I feel like CapCut just basically is like a crutch to not edit. You just throw it in there and you do it that way. But working with DaVinci, I am getting back to my editing roots and doing like having to learn again how to work this because I haven't used DaVinci in a while. So there's that. But we do these every Monday, watch alongs, because I feel like it's easier for me and I can talk to y'all about this and I can always go back and cut this up. I love that listen, I'm gonna just tell y'all now, if Jey Uso and LA Knight wanted to make some merch, yeah, yeet, or we had them in a feud, I would so enjoy it because it's just like the people are yeeting, or if they teamed up just like one good time, that would be so fun. But we are back. Sammy's taking the punishment. He's still busted open. Both of y'all got long hair. Y'all better pull. Well, no hair pulling, no eye gouging, no hitting below the belt. Stop playing with Sammy. Y'all better stop playing with him like he not that dude. Sammy, kick him in the face, Sam. Oh, that's a big ass spine buster. At least he didn't put it. Sammy ain't got no quit in him tonight. Sammy ain't got no quit in him tonight. Sammy's not playing with y'all tonight. Sammy has no quit in him tonight. Stop playing with the boy. I love this for Sammy.
McIntyre has punished him for most of this matchup.
I'm waiting for Roman to show up. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. But hello, Zay the Realist. Hello, hello, hello.
Bleeding, has been bleeding since the beginning of the match. I wonder how long that can wear on. McIntyre now with Sammy on his shoulders, gonna scale up now to the second.
Sammy got no quit. Now I want to see how this works out.
White Miller is made famous by his former pal Sheamus. Sami Zayn though, sunset foot powerbomb for the win on McIntyre kicking.
Damn. Damn. Sammy, friend, I know your nose is bleeding. I know you're tired. I know you're just a little bit dizzy. But I need you to pick it up. Come on, pick it up. You got no quit in you. You better kick him, do something. Because that's it. Wait, listen. Yeah, sunset flip powerbomb. You got to show these hoes you not want to play with Sammy. You better tell Sammy, you better tell them to stop playing with you. You better tell them to stop treating you like a wet food stamp still stuck in a book that they don't want to touch.
Blue Thunder Mommy went back a couple of weeks ago with that move. McIntyre though, with a side headlock prevents it from happening. Sammy trying to pick up Drew. Again, does have power save. Right to the face. Sammy though, he's got McIntyre hooked up for the exploder. McIntyre blocked again. Sammy had to do so much in this match. Drew's so powerful. By McIntyre. Sends Zayn across the ring.
Sammy, get up. Don't you take that. I never support people no selling other people's moves. But you don't have to take that, Sammy. You don't. Uh-oh. Somebody looks... Damn it! Why can't y'all give him the win? Now I know y'all don't want just hand to win people. I know that. Like, I know we're not handing wins to people. But Sammy got no quit in him tonight. A blue thunderball? And that wasn't a 1, 2, 3? Come on now. Be so for real. Sammy, pull the trigger. Do what you need to do. If you need to get diabolical, I'm right here with you, Sammy. If you want to ride, we'll roll out together. Just know, if you get caught, I wasn't with you. He needs this. Damn. Ooh. Somebody was like, he can't take it no more. And I'm like, no, he can't.
Got a chance here. Last resort grab there by Sami Zayn.
Well, damn.
Drew McIntyre in a precarious position.
Dang it. Great ring awareness, though. This is some good-ass ring awareness. I tell you that. Like, no lie about it. Great ring awareness. Damn. Now, you fucked up your shoulder earlier in the match, so that's got to be something. Kick! Ref, get out the way. We don't want you to be kicked now. Seriously? Let loose on him, Sammy. The ref is awful. Ref, you are terrible. How did you not see him put his legs up there? You are terrible, ref. Terrible. Sammy, let loose on them. Sammy, let loose. Sammy, let loose. Sammy, I don't care if you let loose on the ref or you let loose on, oh boy. I don't care.
McIntyre, of course. This
Oh.
is his playbook. This is what he does.
Sammy, you ain't gotta take this.
When he wins, he's a smart
Sammy, you don't have to take this.
and I want to continue to beat the hell out of Sami Zayn.
Sammy, you don't have to take this. Your nose is already bleeding. He gonna try to bust you open. You don't have to take this. You don't have to take this. He trying to take you out, Sam. Come here, he is. Hey, Cody. I see you done took off them Stacey Adams. I see you got your tennis shoes on. Cody, turn around. God damn it, Cody. Cody, turn around. Turn around. Cody, Slinky Neck, Homelander Rhodes. Homelander, Slinky Neck Rhodes. I know it's on sight, whatever you see him. It's on sight. Oh, hell. Not y'all about to jump, Cody Arias. Don't you take this? Don't you take this? You or your neck can't take this. Don't you take this, blonde. Rake the eyes, Cody. Rake the eyes. Low blow and pull the hair. Do something. God damn! Everybody just get kicked in the face by Sammy? At this point, was it an accident? At this point, was it an accident? At this point, was it an accident? Or is this what Kevin wanted?
I'll give you the first championship opportunity. Well, Sami Zayn actually put his first title chance ahead of his friends at the Rumble. It looks like
Sammy, I don't know what the hell you are going to do. You got to stop kicking people in the face all willy-nilly. Okay, you might lose some friends. Listen, I know all is fair in love and war, and all is fair in love and a Royal Rumble match. But you got to stop kicking your friends in the face, because at some point in time, with everybody in your ear telling you, you need to be on the side of good, you need to be on the side of bad, you need to be on my side. People go... I was hoping that Sammy would pick up the win, and he would have like this rejuvenated energy to go into the Royal Rumble, and that Drew would have this pissed off energy going into the Royal Rumble, which would then, you know, do that. But now it's looking like Drew has like this rejuvenated energy, and Sammy gonna be good and pissed off. And the question is, will Sammy help Kevin Owens take out Cody Rhodes at the Royal Rumble? Also, can Kevin Owens be trusted to actually give Sami Zayn the first opportunity if he does help him? Because I'm going to just be honest with y'all. If it was Sammy versus Cody and Sammy won, Kevin would do everything in his power to become the first #1 contender to take Sammy out to get that championship. Because even though they've been friends, and they real life friends, and, you know, kayfabe friends, Kevin has a problem with, you know, Sammy having moments, good moments. This is crazy as hell. Sammy, you gotta stop kicking people in the face. You gotta stop kicking people in the face. Or at least have more ring awareness when you go to kick, okay? Be more aware of your surroundings. Because now you got the people thinking you just kicking them in the face to help other people. And now they're going to be hella upset with you. Gots to stop kicking people in the face. At least get some ring awareness when you... Listen, I know you tune that leg up. Okay, that foot ready to go. That leg all the way up there. And you running. But at some point, you just got to be like, oh, Child, let me put this leg down. Let me put this foot down, because I'm not about to do this for you to move out the way. I hope, okay, so this is what I'm hoping at the Rumble. I hope he manages to kick Drew. Drew don't move out the way. He actually get kicked. Or you know what? This might actually help Sammy in the Rumble. You run in to kick somebody and then you catch somebody else. Made in Georgia.
We're on year 4.5 now of the greatest run of all time. I not only just feel validated for myself, but to have the entire bloodline a part of this, to have the wise man a part of this, to be able to celebrate our story, our way of life. It's a beautiful situation.
It is.
This is our family business, so to be immortalized in this capacity, it's an extra special.
Not in my hometown, but I've got a great view, don't I?
2K25 is gonna be lit.
Hanging above that championship. Gosh, I don't know. I spent 39 years. I spent my whole life. That's all I ever wanted to get my hands on. You know what I found out in the last 7 months? I found out it's not about the belt. It's not about the physical belt. The belt that Kevin Owens is convinced will make him a champion. Here's what makes you a champion. It's a mindset. It's the work. Nobody in WWE has worked more matches than me. Nobody. I show up first. I leave last. I continue to do so. And I am so looking forward.
Catch your breath.
Rumble where I can move past Kevin Owens.
Same.
Find out.
Now hold on, wait a minute. What is we doing? What is we doing? CM Punk, Pepsi Phil, I got a question for you. When's your wife coming back? Will we see her on Saturday? I want Codarius Homelander Slinky Neck Rhodes. Even though I feel like the only reason why he out there today is because they're in Atlanta and Brandy let him out the house. That's the only reason. I feel like even if they was in Atlanta, if Brandy said she wasn't coming to the show, then he would have stayed home. That's what I feel like. But since, Brandy, was out there, out the house, he had to come too. But y'all could have let the man talk just a little bit more, okay? Just a little bit more. Him and his platinum. What y'all talking about? What y'all gonna do? Dakota personality. Dakota personality. What? I don't read lips. He tired. He's stressed. His foot hurt. He can't believe you had the nerve to interrupt him.
Hey, man. Are you all right?
No.
I realize it's kind of funny in the delivery, but I'm asking legitimately because I'm your friend and I worry about you. It looks to me like all of this is starting to get to you a little bit. I know what that belt means, not the Kevin Owens replica. I know what that title can do to a man. I was champion for 434 historic days way back when. Somewhere
Crash Out Cody Rhodes coming soon?
100-day mark, it started to weigh on me. I started to get burned out. And frankly, it turned me into somebody that I didn't enjoy being most days. I lost friends because of that title, and I see you losing friends left and right, and I get it. You want to be Bruno Sammartino. You want to come out here and you want to put on your face for your hometown. You want to be John Cena. You want to do it all. But Cody, none of us are Superman.
Go Homelander.
I don't have a lot of friends, but CM Punk, you're my friend. Right?
Duh.
Yes. That's why I'm out here. That's why I'm talking to you right now. I'm not out here to rain on your parade. I'm here to be your friend. And unlike everybody else you've surrounded yourself with,
I promise you that I will always be your friend. And partly because of a promise I made to your father, but partly because, damn it, Cody, I love you.
He needs this. He does.
And I see the road that you're on. It's a road that I traveled, and a part of me feels like I've let you down because I couldn't prepare you for this. But the truth is, not even your father could have prepared you for this. You are the man, unequivocally, on top of the mountain. There are no friends.
Yes, WWE is on Netflix.
In WWE, you got a target on your back. And when you're
At all times.
the champion, turns into a heavy is the head that wears the crown sort of situation.
Punk, please. Let's just cut through it. Last year before the Royal Rumble, we stood in the ring just like we're standing now, and you had a prediction that had a lot of truth to it. So tell me, friend, tell me, what's next for me?
Possibly losing. That's what's next. He's being truthful. Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Okay, I'll tell you what's next for you. In the short term, you're in your hometown. You get to sleep in your own bed tonight. And that's rare in this business, especially when you're running as hard as you are. But I bet you're not going to sleep at all, because chances are you got an early call time and you're going to be doing media and promotion for what is the biggest match of your entire career at the Royal Rumble against Kevin Owens.
He's not lying.
Maybe you don't have an early call time. Maybe you get to enjoy some time with your wife and your daughter. But chances are you're not going to be sleeping much anyway, because you're going to be thinking about the biggest match of your career. Look at the title, Cody. That means something to a guy like me and you. And then you're going to crisscross the country, because if you make it past Kevin Owens, one of the toughest SOBs in that locker room, a little bit deranged, but somebody who used to be your friend, so you're going to be too emotional. If you make it past him, well, then there's the next show. There's Raw, and then there's SmackDown, and we're on Netflix, and it's bigger than ever. You're the poster boy. This is what you asked for. And no matter how thin you're spread, and no matter how early the mornings are, and no matter how late the nights get, you sacrifice. That's what's in store for you. Less time at home with your daughter, less time at home with your wife. Empty nights, ironically, in front of sold-out stadiums chanting your name, because that means something to guys like me and you.
Not lying. Oh, it's Raw. Raw's on Netflix. SmackDown is on USA. NXT is on the CW. And then main event is on Peacock.
Somebody is going to be busting their ass chasing you. Somebody is going to be getting into the best shape of their life. Somebody is going to win the Royal Rumble, and they're going to see you in the main event of WrestleMania. And while you're on the way down, they're on the way up, and they're going to take that belt from you. And that's the good news, Cody.
Well, that's the good news.
Yeah.
It is. That is the good news.
Tell me the bad news.
You crash and burn. The bad news is that somebody is me.
Oh, hell. Phil! Damn! You got the man all hype. You got them all together.
All these other people, your friends, stabbing you in the back. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, and I'll see you in the main event of WrestleMania. And because I'm your one true friend, I'm going to stab you in the front.
Well, I always said
I respect you telling me that.
I'd rather stab you in the front with a dirty knife so you can see who's doing it, instead of stabbing you in the back like a traitor. Rather do it to you in the front.
When I first came into the whole wrestling ecosphere, when I first showed up, 4400 Shepherdsville Road at OVW, I met you, right? We were the only ones wanting to learn arm drags and head scissors from Greg Gagne. You were the man, Chick Magnet, CM Punk, everybody.
Not Chick Magnet.
We were chasing you.
Well,
And then you got called up, the big call up. Cashed in, became world heavyweight champion, and I followed soon after on the roster with you, and I was chasing you. And then there's a whole 10-year period. A 10-year period where you sat at home, you sat on your couch, we were in this ring, some of your peers in that locker room, and they were chanting your name. You were still the man, and we were chasing you.
Ooh.
That dynamic has shifted.
Now you're
Because your
chasing me.
prediction last year, one thing you certainly were wrong about. Our dynamic, you and I, this relationship, it's completely changed. And you know why?
Because you're chasing me now.
I'm not chasing you.
No.
You're
Chasing me. Baby, this how you do it. This how you do it. I don't know who that hoe thought she was playing with, but this how you do it.
Friend, I want you to know, I hope you win the world. I do. I hope it's you. Because I want you to catch up.
Ooh.
Get back. Get back. I wasn't finished. A lot of men have said that they hope it's me that catches them. But there's a graveyard full of careers that wanted me to catch them right up until I did.
Ooh.
I wasn't done. Oh, I wasn't done.
Ooh.
I want you to catch up. I want you to win the Royal Rumble, and I hope it's you. Because I want to see the look on your face when you find out that the best in the world isn't the best in the world anymore.
Ooh. I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps.
So much at stake, so much pressure. WrestleMania on the line. The Royal
I got goosebumps.
The beginning of the road to WrestleMania. Saturday, 6 Eastern. 3 Pacific.
I got goosebumps. That's crazy. Listen, that promo right there, that I enjoyed that. I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, I enjoyed this Raw. I feel like we could have had more women's matches. What are y'all doing with the Women's Intercontinental Championship? Like, she actually needs to be defending it. We want to see it. We didn't have a lot of women on this show. We didn't have a lot of matches. Typically, we have, like, more, because it was tag team match, Xavier versus Ray, the women, and then we have four. Pretty sure we have 4. And it's like, I don't know if y'all are trying to save a lot of the energy a lot of the time, and maybe all the shows are going to be like super duper light until we get to Saturday. I feel like that right there is a downside of this, because it was like, this was hella light, but we did like go for like 2 hours and like 38 minutes, so cool. This whole Cody CM Punk thing, listen, CM Punk is honest. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, especially when you're a champion in WWE. You're working. They're going to, I'm not going to say they're going to run you into the ground now, but you work. There is no stop. You are going to continuously be going. Not only are you the champion, you have to be at these fan events. You have to be at these media events. If you got interviews, you're going to interviews. You could either do your interviews from home, or you flying all over the world, and I can't find my baby doing these interviews. And you're going to all these fan events, flying all over the world to do that. They slowed down on house shows, but the schedule, like when it comes to being a champion, you are on go at all times. So CM Punk is not lying. Like, around the 300 mark, you'd be like, damn, like, this is fun. I thought I was ready for it. I truly thought I was ready to be the champion, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And a true testament of a champion is if you get past that 300 mark and you are still going, and you're like, listen, I know this is a lot of work, but I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get through it, and I'm going to keep going. To me, that's how I feel. Because around the 300 mark, you do see a lot of these guys, like, it's a lot. I can also appreciate, listen, I'll tell you this now. I'm gonna tell you what it looked like for you. We're running through it. I love, like, okay, we're gonna run through what this looks like for you. If you make it past Kevin Owens, at this point, it's on site for both of them. Let them host fight. If you make it past him, then you also have to see whoever is going to win the Royal Rumble. And maybe whoever wins the Royal Rumble won't pick Cody. So then it goes on to the Elimination Chamber. You're going to have to see whoever wins the Elimination Chamber. And when you see them, what does that mean for you? Are you walking into WrestleMania as a champion? Will you walk out of WrestleMania as a champion? That is a big question, especially when you get to these PLEs. Will you walk out of the PLE as a champion? And on the grandest stage of them all, it's a 2-night event now. Do you walk out the champion? Are you going to stay champion long enough to get there? These are all the questions that are running through Cody's head at this point. I can't be mad at CM Punk. I'm a CM Punk fan. I'm a Cody Rhodes fan. At this point, if they do meet each other at WrestleMania, let them host fight. We also know there is no, nobody has to be stressed about the Money in the Bank case, somebody cashing in at WrestleMania, because Money in the Bank ain't happening yet. We don't even know a date or if it's coming back. So that's not a stressor. But I can appreciate, as a fan, and as a person who is like, this is how I feel. I'm not going to stab you in the back. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. And that's what CM Punk did. I like honesty. I like when somebody's like, I'm not about to stab you in the back. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I told you that, so you don't be surprised at it. He says, I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. I'm going to see you at WrestleMania, and I'm going to win. I'm not going to stab you in the back like the rest of the people. I'm going to stab you in the front. And I agree. I'm going to stab you in the front. I'm going to look you in the eyes while doing it so you know exactly who did it. So there is no questions asked that I did this shit. No questions. I also enjoyed them going down the history of CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes didn't just see each other on the main roster. Like, they were down there in OVW, in developmental. They were working the shows together. They were learning together. They were learning promos, in-ring work. They were doing the damn thing. They were doing the shows that the OVW put on. I think you can find those on either Netflix or Peacock. I'm not, like, depending on where you live, you can find those. And CM Punk came from the indies. He had already had a name for himself. He was already a champion on the independent scene. And coming into OVW, he was that guy. He got signed. Jim Cornette wanted him there, and then eventually when Paul Heyman got sent down there, Paul took him under his wing and was teaching him the different things you need to know as a booker, how to put a show together, all of these things. And this is what CM Punk has said. So the same things that CM Punk was learning down there, Cody was also learning down there as well. And Cody is right. When Cody got to the main roster, Cody was chasing after CM Punk, trying to catch up to him. But at this point in time, Cody is right as well. You're trying to catch up to me. You are trying to catch up to me because I'm champion. And the question is, what does this look like for CM Punk? What does the future hold for CM Punk if he does not win the Royal Rumble? Does he win Elimination Chamber? Does he not win the Elimination Chamber and he goes into a full program with Seth Rollins and they main event WrestleMania without a championship being there? What does that look like? That is the big question at this point in my mind. We know, like, a good amount of people who are going to be in the Men's Royal Rumble. We know a good amount of women who are going to be in the Women's Royal Rumble. So the question is, who are the other people that are going to go? We'll see that on Saturday. I will be doing a live watch along. DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns. This is Motor City Machine Guns' first PLE, like, performing on the PLE. I want to see them win. I want to see them take it. I want to see what happens. Or we could possibly see, maybe we see the Street Profits return, take out DIY, let the Motor City Machine Guns get the championships, and then they go into a full thing together. Or maybe we see all of them feud together. I don't know. And then when it comes down to Cody versus Kevin, let them host fight. Whoever cry first, whoever bleed first, whoever fall first, whoever get the championships, that's who's the winner. I can't say I want this person to win, I want that person to win, because we could take this story whichever way we want to take it. But the question is, as we get into WrestleMania season, as we head off to WrestleMania, and I would love to be at WrestleMania, but if not, I'll be here doing a live watch along of WrestleMania. Does Cody walk in as champion, and who is coming for that championship, and if he loses, who's walking out? Like, is he walking out of the Royal Rumble as a champion? Is he going on first? Is he going on last? If he goes on first and he wins, is he watching? Or if Kevin wins, does Cody enter the Royal Rumble? Like, what do we see here? I felt like the show went by super fast. Not a fan of Logan Paul whatsoever. Like I told y'all, my picks for the men's Royal Rumble before we get up out of here. My top 5: Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Montez Ford, John Cena, CM Punk. Those are my top 5 for the men. My top 5 for the women: Naomi, Bianca, Jade, Zelina Vega, and Bayley. My top 5s are right there. I will be putting that on my community tab. I might make a video about it before we get to Saturday. It's going to be on BlueSky. It's going to be everywhere you can find me at. I'm just going to say this. This is how I feel about the Chiefs, and this is how I feel about Saturday. The Chiefs going to the Super Bowl versus the Eagles. It's a rematch. It's going to be a hell of a football game. It's going to be a knockout, drag-out fight, and it's going to be who the fuck wants it more. And that is the same for the Royal Rumble in both Rumble matches. It's who wants it more. Who wants it? It's the same thing for Cody versus Kevin. Who wants it more? How far are y'all willing to go to get those championship belts down? How far are y'all willing to go? How far will y'all take it? It's the same for DIY versus the Motor City Machine Guns. Who wants it more? How far are y'all willing to go to get it? And when y'all do get it, what does this look like for you? But with that being said, we do these every Monday. This is watch along. Doing a little talking after. Never really done a lot of talking after. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be live, but I will probably be in the YouTube Shorts because I'm specifically tuning into NXT to see Lash and Chikara versus Bianca and Naomi and seeing how that plays out. Friday, we're going to be in the YouTube Shorts, possibly for the pre-show and Friday Night SmackDown. And then Saturday, we're here for a live watch-along of the Royal Rumble. But with that being said, I will see y'all later. I appreciate everyone. I will see you live again on Saturday. And then, if you don't know, I have game nights on my channels. This week on Sunday coming up is Dream Girls Trivia. If y'all like trivia, come over, play a game, have a good time. If you have any ideas or suggestions, let me know. Just know if you suggest anything and we end up doing it, you gotta be here. With that being said, I will see y'all for the next one. Bye!